Question 1. If a traffic signal changes to yellow as you approach an intersection, you should A. Speed up to cross before the light turns red. B. Stop immediately. C. Proceed through the intersection cautiously if you can't stop safely. Answer C. Proceed through the intersection cautiously if you can't stop safely. A yellow light means caution and you should stop if it is safe to do so, but proceed if you are too close to stop safely. Question 2. True or false? At a four-way stop, the driver who stops first should move forward first. Answer: true. The first driver to stop at a four-way stop has the right of way to proceed first. Question 3. You may legally park in front of a driveway. A. If the driveway is in front of your own house. B. If the driveway is rarely used. C. Under no circumstances. Answer: C. Under no circumstances. It's illegal to block a driveway when parking. Question 4. When driving in heavy rain, it is advisable to A. Turn on your emergency lights and drive at a regular speed. B. Increase your speed to cut through the rain. C. Reduce your speed and turn on your headlights. Answer: C. Reduce your speed and turn on your headlights. Reducing speed and using headlights improves visibility in heavy rain. Question 5. Fill in the blank. It is illegal to follow an emergency vehicle closer than blank feet when its siren is on. A. 100. B. 300. C. 500. Answer: B. 300. You must stay at least 300 feet behind any emergency vehicle with an active siren. Question 6. A green arrow showing at the same time as a red traffic light means A. You may go in the direction of the arrow with caution. B. Stop and wait for the light to turn green. C. The green arrow is a malfunction. Answer: A. You may go in the direction of the arrow with caution. A green arrow indicates you may proceed in the direction of the arrow if the way is clear. Question 7. When approaching a stop sign, you must A. Stop at the sign, then proceed when safe. B. Stop at the sign, then yield to all other traffic before proceeding. C. Slow down and proceed if the way is clear. Answer: A. Stop at the sign, then proceed when safe. A full stop is required at a stop sign. Then you may proceed when it's safe. Question 8. True or false? You may turn right on a red light after coming to a complete stop, unless prohibited by a sign. Answer: true. In California, you can turn right on red after stopping, unless a sign says otherwise. Question 9. The safest way to change lanes is to A. Look in your rearview mirror only. B. Look over your shoulder to check your blind spot. C. Rely on your side mirrors. Answer: B. Look over your shoulder to check your blind spot. Mirrors alone may not show all vehicles in your blind spot. Question 10. When driving near a bicyclist, you should pass A. Only if there is a bike lane. B. With at least a 3-foot clearance. C. Quickly and closely to leave more room for vehicles. Answer: B. With at least a 3-foot clearance. California law requires drivers to maintain at least a 3-foot distance when passing bicyclists. Question 11. A flashing yellow traffic light means A. Proceed with caution. B. Stop and proceed when safe. C. Yield to oncoming traffic. Answer: A. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light means slow down and be aware of cross traffic and pedestrians. Question 12. True or false? It is legal to drive slower than the speed limit. Answer: true. Driving slower than the speed limit is legal and may be necessary for safety, but driving too slowly can also be a hazard. Question 13. When can you drive in a bike lane? A. Within 100 feet of making a turn. B. When there are no bicyclists present. C. At any time for convenience. Answer: A. Within 100 feet of making a turn. Drivers can enter a bike lane when preparing to make a turn within 100 feet of the intersection. Question 14. When a school bus has its red lights flashing and stop arm extended, you must: A. Stop if you are driving in the same direction. B. Stop regardless of your direction of travel. C. Slow down and pass cautiously. Answer: A. Stop if you are driving in the same direction. You must stop for a school bus with flashing red lights if you are driving in the same direction on an undivided road. Question 15. Fill in the blank. On a highway with 3 lanes in each direction, the blank lane usually has the smoothest traffic flow. A. Left. B. Middle. C. Right. Answer: B. Middle. The middle lane generally allows for smoother and more consistent traffic flow on a multi-lane highway. Question 16. The hand signal to indicate stopping or slowing down is: A. Arm extended upward. B. Arm extended downward. C. Arm extended straight out. Answer: B. Arm extended downward. Extending your arm downward indicates that you are stopping or slowing down. Question 17. True or false? You must yield the right of way to all military vehicles in a convoy. Answer: false. You do not need to yield to military vehicles unless they are emergency vehicles or otherwise have the right of way. Question 18. In California, the legal limit for blood alcohol concentration, BAC, if you are under 21 is: A. 0.5%. B. 0.1%. C. 0.8%. Answer: B. 0.1%. For drivers under 21, the legal limit is very low at 0.1%. Question 19. When parking uphill on a street with no curb, your front wheels should be: A. Turn to the left. B. Turn to the right. C. Kept straight. Answer: B. Turn to the right. Without a curb, turn your wheels to the right so the car will roll away from the street if it moves. Question 20. When a traffic light turns green, you should: A. Check the intersection before proceeding. B. Proceed immediately. C. Wait for 3 seconds before proceeding. Answer: A. Check the intersection before proceeding. Always ensure the intersection is clear before driving through a green light. Question 21. True or false? You should always stop before driving through a deep puddle. Answer: true. Stopping before a deep puddle can prevent potential damage to your vehicle and loss of control. Question 22. It is illegal to leave children aged 6 or younger unattended in a car. A. At any time. B. If the keys are in the ignition. C. Unless they are with a person aged 12 or older. Answer: C. Unless they are with a person aged 12 or older. Leaving young children unattended in a car is illegal unless they are supervised by someone aged 12 or older. Question 23. The maximum speed limit in a residential area where no speed limit is posted is: A. 25 miles per hour. B. 30 miles per hour. C. 35 miles per hour. Answer: A. 25 miles per hour. In residential areas, the default speed limit is 25 miles per hour unless otherwise posted. Question 24. Fill in the blank. You should signal at least blank seconds before you change lanes. A. 2. B. 5. C. 10. Answer: B. 5. It is recommended to signal at least 5 seconds before changing lanes to give other drivers time to adjust. Question 25. When 2 vehicles arrive at an intersection with stop signs at the same time, and they are at right angles to each other, who has the right of way? A. The driver on the left. B. The driver on the right. C. Whoever is driving faster. Answer: B. The driver on the right. When two vehicles reach a stop sign at the same time, the vehicle to the right has the right of way. Question 26. True or false? You are allowed to make a U-turn in front of a fire station. Answer: false. It is illegal to make a U-turn in front of a fire station. Question 27. If you are driving behind another vehicle at night, you should A. Use your high beams. B. Use your low beams. C. Turn off your headlights. Answer: B. Use your low beams. High beams can blind the driver in front of you. Question 28. When sharing the road with a trolley or light rail vehicle, you should A. Always pass them on the right. B. Be aware they may have frequent stops. C. Expect them to yield to you. Answer: B. Be aware they may have frequent stops. Trolleys and light rail vehicles have set tracks and may stop unexpectedly. Question 29. Fill in the blank. When driving on freeway, the blank lane is generally used for passing slower vehicles. A. Right. B. Middle. C. Left. Answer: C. Left. The left lane on freeways is typically used for passing slower vehicles. Question 30. It is illegal to park your vehicle. A. In an unmarked crosswalk. B. In a bicycle lane. C. Both A and B. Answer: C. Both A and B. It is illegal to park in both unmarked crosswalks and bicycle lanes. Question 31. True or false? You can turn left from a two-way street onto a one-way street at a red light after stopping and yielding to traffic and pedestrians. Answer: true. In California, this maneuver is legal unless otherwise posted. Question 32. When a school bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on the same road, you must A. Stop if you are driving in the same direction. B. Slow down and pass carefully. C. Stop regardless of your direction of travel. Answer: C. Stop regardless of your direction of travel. You must stop for a school bus with flashing red lights on the same road, regardless of direction. Question 33. The minimum safe distance to keep when following an emergency vehicle is A. 100 feet. B. 200 feet. C. 300 feet. Answer: C. 300 feet. Keeping a distance of at least 300 feet from an emergency vehicle is required for safety reasons. Question 34. When you see a pedestrian with a white cane at the corner ready to cross the street, you should A. Stop and sound your horn to let them know you are there. B. Continue driving, as they will wait for you to pass. C. Stop and give them the right of way. Answer: C. Stop and give them the right of way. Pedestrians using a white cane or guide dog have the right of way under all circumstances. Question 35. On a two-way street with no curb, when parking uphill, you should turn your wheels A. Towards the street. B. Away from the street. C. Keep them straight. Answer: A. Towards the street. Turning your wheels towards the street will ensure your car rolls away from traffic if it moves.